What's going on, everyone? Coach here, you probably heard the news. If you haven't already, Mike MacIntyre takes the job at Colorado. This one hurts a bit in the sense that it happens this year. I mean, most people, and whether you're an alumni or a fan of San Jose State, people knew that he was going to be gone after 2013 for sure. 10 wins this year, you're ranked in the top 25. Yeah, someone's going to want you. And it's not surprising that he was going to get offers. He took one immediately as one was given, though. Really, he said a lot of things in the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks that he pretty much claimed he was going to be staying. I mean, he was under contract till 2017. He was given an extension after 5-7, the 5-7 year last season. But yeah, this time, now that opportunity for him to coach at a big school comes, I mean, money, I guess it's a thing you can't pass down or pass up. So yeah, takes the job at Colorado. I guess it's the parallels that San Jose State was in the dead, and now Colorado is somewhat dead. To bring up the program, I can see why Colorado went for him. I don't get why Colorado fired their coach after 2 years, John Embry. I understand last year was one of the worst seasons in school history, statistically, and also in terms of wins. But let's remember, he inherited a complete mess from Dan Hawkins and what he had to deal with. He wasn't really given his own share of players, and yeah, 2 years. You can't judge a coach in 2 years. To me, you can't fire a coach in 2 years unless there's a true scandal or something happens that, as I said, scandal-wise. The guy's got to be given 3 years at minimum if you're going to coach. So Mike Bone goes out and hires MacIntyre. A lot of parallel things and what they expect from what he did at San Jose State to what he's doing in Colorado. It puts us in a bind. I really thought he was going to at least coach the bowl game and coach next year. I mean, San Jose State, people might say, completely gone, but he had a lot of juniors this year. Specifically this season, there was a lot of juniors from the core of players, and I thought he was going to go one more year with David Fales and a lot of other players like Noel Grigsby and just a ton of solid players on core. Just Keith Smith, Vince Bahajar. I thought he was going to stick with them for one last year and finish when they graduate. I guess not. He wants money, and money he shall receive. Yeah, not completely surprising. I really thought he was going to take an SEC job if given the opportunity, and fortunately those SEC schools got their first choice. I mean, if he took a job, or they got their first 4 or 5 choices, they didn't have to go down to their 7th. Yeah, I felt, even if, say, Georgia Tech fired Paul Johnson, I thought he might have gone back to his alma mater at Georgia Tech. But there was all this speculation. Once we got to 8 wins and we were 8-2, the names and the connections and links were starting to come. And this past week, Colorado beat writers were calling for Mike MacIntyre, and it shows. I guess they listened to him. They tried to hire Butch Jones, they failed, and MacIntyre was like their 2nd or 3rd choice. Really, they took a long time. I mean, they fired their coach a lot longer ago than some of these other firings, and they took some time. It amazes me they took this long, but as long as that Colorado slot was open, I wasn't very optimistic. You can say things all you want about staying, but nothing's guaranteed until all the coaching spots are filled. And MacIntyre wants to be the head coach at Colorado, wants to build another program from the dead, and eventually he probably wants to work his way up. If he has success at Colorado, he'll want to take a bigger program or a bigger school down the line. I can only wish him the best. I'm still angry at the fact that he would say all these things about staying, but it is what it is. Thank you, Mike MacIntyre, for all that you've done to this program and building it up from the dead. From all the stuff that I've witnessed here, I mean, he was able to. He really played for the future and during that 1-12 season, putting in a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and now they've all developed in their 3rd or 4th year as seniors and juniors. This year, going 10-2. So, in terms of next coaching candidate, I'd like to see Brian Lindgren, the offensive coordinator. I feel he's very responsible for turning things around offensively here, because we've never had a good offense since 2006. This was probably one of our best offensive seasons in school history. They have statistics. So I'd like to see Brian Lindgren kept as head coach, just promoted. That's just me, because I think with what he did with these players, it's pretty amazing. But it's going to happen. We knew this was going to happen eventually, just didn't expect it to happen after only 3 years. So, I know what you guys think. New coach, good luck to Gene Blameyer, guy who was responsible for the stuff at Boise State. He was the athletic director there when Hawkins and Chris Peterson were hired. So I have faith in Gene Blameyer to bring in someone proven if this is the case. It's better than what Tom Bowen, who's now at Memphis, has done. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys later. Go Spartans. Just a sad day that he takes this job, but not surprising at the same time. See you guys later.